my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. Wow, I haven't said that in so long. I thank everybody for tuning in today in today's video because your girl took a long time, but we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna update you guys on what's been going on because we got a lot to catch up on. Sorry if y'all hear that. That's Spider. She wants to eat her food now that I'm starting my video, and she wants to drink her water. I'm so excited to be making this video, to be just getting back to content because it's been so long and it's past overdue. I really don't know where to start. Like, I don't know where to start, but from the title of the video, then you know what's going on. I have moved to LA, y'all. I moved to California. I am in my new home. I am in my new apartment, my new space, my new sanctuary. But this is my first sit down video in my home that I'm creating, and it feels so surreal. Like, I have my moments where I be like, dang, like, is this really real? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I really do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I really move so far away? Yeah, I don't really know. I think I'm just going with the flow. I don't really know how to feel, honestly. I'm excited, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy, I'm very grateful. I think I'm just at a place where, you know, I'm just going. Was I nervous? No, I really wasn't nervous. I haven't been nervous. I think I just been like, I'm ready. Like, I'm just ready. Like, I'm ready. It's been my time. That's how I've been feeling, and now everything is finally happening. And I did think to myself, like, wow, I prayed for this, I manifested this, and it happened. And I know sometimes when we manifest things and then we actually get what we've been wanting, when we get there, sometimes we still question it, like, oh my God, like, it actually happened for me. Like, am I ready? And I was thinking to myself, like, am I taking it too far? Did I push it too far? Am I going, well, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Am I doing this for real? I had that moment, and I had to check in with myself and remind myself, like, this is what you're doing it for. You prayed for this for a very long time. There's no turning back now. Like, there's no turning back. You got to make this happen. You have to take this opportunity while you can. First off, before we get into the whole video and get into the updates, let's take a shot. Like, for real, let's take a shot because this is a huge accomplishment, okay? I am here. Like, what? Okay, I got me some Patron. I don't know what y'all drinking on, but I got some Patron, I got some tequila. So we're gonna take a shot of tequila. Y'all gotta take a shot with me because this is a new chapter for me, for everything, for the new content. Like, it's up and it's stuck, okay? So I'm gonna do me a shot and I'm gonna chase it with my lemonade, my Simply lemonade. I had went out and got me some roses and a balloon. I love butterflies, so I got me a butterfly balloon. Y'all still got my little butterfly earrings on or whatever. So yeah, I just feel like butterflies to me represent rebirth, new beginnings, and, you know, fresh new start. So when I saw the butterfly, I'm like, I'm gonna give me a butterfly balloon for this. So I think that's overly too much of a shot. I'm tripping. Okay, tripping. I was thinking to myself, how do I start this video? What do I say? Like, because it's been so long to the point where, you know, I had already thought about everything I wanted to say in this video, but then when you actually start, it's just shit. It's like everything just go away. That's so weird to me. It's the weirdest shit. So I'm going to take a shot. Cheers to new beginnings, big blessings, okay? New doors and opportunities are opening, and more abundance, okay? So let's cheers to that. Okay. Baby. Whew. Okay. Let me update you guys on a few things. Okay, so before, I didn't want to upload any vlogs or anything like that because I wanted to update you guys what's been going on first before you guys start getting the vlogs. When I got approved for this apartment, right, y'all, my lease was up from that last place that you guys know about. That lease was up May 31st, right? So that lease was up May 31st, and then I had got the call from my apartment. Mind you, I was already on it, like with moving or whatever. And it's crazy because Spider, girl, I didn't care. I was still trying to make my moves regardless of what the hell was going on, because you know Spider was pregnant and she was almost due to have these puppies, right? But I didn't care. Like I was going to, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna figure it out. Nothing's gonna stop me from, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we gotta think sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. Like, don't let things stop you from accomplishing your goals. If I get approved for this apartment, what's gonna happen with the puppies? Like, it's me moving and then the puppies, she having her babies. Like, it was a lot. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about my dog. Okay, I'm talking about my dog. Just in case it's any new followers that's watching. I was, you know, basically trying to figure out like where I wanted to go. I was basically trying to figure out like what I wanted to do. Like, did I want to stay here, or did I want to just take off and just go to LA, like, which I always been wanting to do. And I thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to be here. Why would I waste my time getting an apartment here if I don't want to be here? And then I'll have to wait until my lease is over, and it's gonna be another year until I get another apartment, and I'll have to, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. I'd rather start a brand new lease where I want to be. And I end up, of course, finding this place. My apartment was up May 31st. Had ended May 31st, and then Spider had ended up having her babies like June 7th, 8th, 9th, something like that. Around that time, I had stayed with my sister because I had already knew that I would need a place to be, but I didn't have my apartment yet, like, because I was still waiting on like my applications to be processed. The whole, you know, it's the whole process with the applications and stuff like that. And then I had already prepared myself to be at my sister's house until I get into my new place, right? So that's why I was at my sister's place this whole entire time, you guys. Like, shout out to my sissy. If you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. I love you so much. It's good to have family. It's just, I feel like I'm getting emotional. It's good to have family that, you know, you can go to when you like are at a place when you really, really need them. So I got you, girl. I was at my sister's house the whole time, and y'all, that was a lot. Like, I thought that was going to be a never ending time for me, but of course, as you guys can see, I got out of it. And I really appreciate my sister for having me in her home with the puppies, with my puppy, and then the babies. She was like such a help. Like, she was such a good help, even when it was time for Spider to have her babies. Like, she did her research on the whelping box. She helped me do the research too, like on what to do, because of course I never experienced this before. I never had a puppy that was having babies before, so it's just like, what do I do? And I'm just happy that is over, because I will never breed ever again. I will never ever breed again, y'all. Shout out to people that do this for a living, because it's so much work, and it feels like a never ending. When I say a never ending, so there was just so much that was happening, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just can't wait for this to be over. Like, I just can't wait for this to be over. And I was just tired, because it was like I had babies. I felt stuck as fuck, but you know, eventually everything got better. and after the puppies, I had to sell the puppies, and like that's a whole other process. Like, what the hell? Like, it's just a lot. Like, I had to find someone who wanted puppies. Finding people that are interested in purchasing a puppy is easy, but actually getting people that wants to spend that money to purchase the puppy is not easy. So, but it happened, you know, even though, you know, it took a little time, it happened for me, and the puppies was out of my hands, okay? Whew. Anyway, fast forward, I had got a call, and, you know, shout out to, I'm not gonna say her name, but the lady in the leasing office, she was so sweet. She was so sweet from the beginning, like with me doing my application, walking me through it, and all of that. I had ended up doing a video tour of my place. I never had came inside in person. I had literally just did the application, and I had did a video tour. They sent me a video to my phone, so like I could always go back and look at my apartment. And that was that. On June 1st, I got a call. June 1st, she called me and was like, well, no, it was just May 30th. It was May 31st, the end of May, the day my lease was up for my old apartment. She called me and she was like, well, you know, your application got approved. She was so excited for me because she knew that, you know, this move was very big for me because I was coming from Chicago. And she was like, you know, Lyric, your application is approved. And I'm like, oh my God, like, it's mine. Like, what? Mind you, the puppies, I still got the puppies, y'all. I still got the puppies. The puppies, I'm taking care of the puppies. I'm just like, okay, what am I about to do? Because this right here is still a process. Like, I have to wait. The puppies are fresh, newborn babies. They can't be sold yet. I'm still taking care of the puppies. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I felt like I was stuck, and I knew it was possible for me to, you know, get my things together and just head to California for my apartment, but I just knew that I was taking care of things back at home. Like, I just knew, I just felt stuck at one point. I felt very restricted, I can say. I would say I felt restricted. Sorry, y'all, my camera stopped, and I don't know where it stopped at or where I was talking at, but that, it stopped for some odd ass reason. So here we are again. I think I was saying basically I felt restricted at one point because of the puppies, right? Because it's just like, okay, what I'm gonna do if I got these puppies and I'm taking care of the puppies, like, what could I do? I'm not gonna fly with all these puppies, and then I can't fly with them because they're at an age where they can't fly or can't take long car rides. They will die. And then Spider is still trying to heal from her birth. Like, it's just a lot, okay? So I ended up asking her, like, hey, you know, can I move in? I gave it a month. I said, okay, it's about to be June 1st. Like, the next day was about to be June 1st. And, you know, that's when I was going to start my lease, June 1st. I'm like, okay, let's start in July. I gave her July. Can we push it to July? Luckily, I was able to do that. And she was like, okay, I'll give you July 2nd. We can do July 2nd. I'm like, okay, give me into that time. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to figure something out. And what I do, I figured it out and I made it work. July 2nd, I ended up flying here to get my keys. Yep, I came. I made it July 2nd to come here to pick up my keys or whatever. Now, I still had these puppies. Still had the puppies. The puppies ain't went nowhere. So, I ended up flying in by myself July 2nd to pick up my keys. This is my first time actually viewing the apartment in person, y'all. Like I said, I was getting videos to my phone and I did a video tour. Like on FaceTime, Zoom, or whatever. Everything, it looked exactly the same, mind you. So, you know, everything is beautiful. I love my home. So I am going to insert some video clips so you guys can see my apartment. This place does have amenities, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping my space private as possible. So I will not be showing my amenities in this video at all. Now, of course, you guys will see it in my vlogs because I'll be using my amenities, and when I vlog, you guys will be seeing me in the amenities. But for just privacy purposes, I don't want to just show like every inch of my space here, because for one, I'm in a whole new state and I just need my privacy. People just be weird, okay? I don't need nobody trying to look me up and try to figure out where I'm at. Anywho, got the apartment. I love it. I have a balcony and everything. That was one thing I really wanted, was a balcony in my next apartment, because I miss having a balcony. I remember my very first apartment, I had a balcony, and I'm like, I need that vibe again, especially with my meditation, just with like waking up every morning. I could just step out and just get fresh air, and it's just like, I'm in California. Why wouldn't I want a balcony? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just settling in, y'all. This is my 5th day actually settled in my place. I came Wednesday and it's August, so I'm just now settling in. So yeah, y'all, I got my keys July 2nd, came here to get my keys. I stayed here for a couple of days or whatever. Flew in. I didn't want to just come get my keys and leave. I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to stay like a couple days just to, you know, walk around the neighborhood, see how I like everything. Mind you, you guys knew that I always was vacationing here. Like, I always come here. So I pretty much know some things of LA, some parts of LA. I kind of know the gist of some things, you know what I'm saying, from being here so much. And when I got here, you know, I was at the leasing office. I was getting my keys. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is it. This is it. Like, you know? And I still don't think it hit me. So I walked in my apartment. I looked around. I'm like, okay, it's nice. Everything looked exactly like the pictures. And everybody was so nice. Everybody's so nice here. The leasing office is nice. The guard downstairs is nice. I love the fact that I have a guard downstairs, because, you know, just for, you know, your protection, your privacy is very private. I did the tour of the amenities downstairs. There's a pool. There's a gym, which I should be using. Need to take advantage of my gym. And I have like these other amenities where you can sit in, you know, like office space, like a little game room area, a chill area. Like, it's real chill. It's really cute. And if I wanted to actually use that space, I could, to rent out if I'm having a party or anything like that. So that's super dope. First come, first serve. But if you actually want to use it for a couple of hours, you have to rent out the space. I wasn't in my apartment. I wasn't living in my apartment in July. I came and got my keys in July, but you know, I had to go back home because I had the puppies. And now here I am, August 14th here. Today is August 14th. I had landed back here Wednesday, August 10th. That's me coming back here officially. So here I am, back in my apartment. And so I ended up getting a studio apartment. Of course, I'm gonna put in some clips so you guys can see. Once I was done looking around and everything like that, I had sat downstairs. I remember I had sat downstairs in one of the amenities on the couch, and I just started crying because I got really, really emotional. And I sat there and I'm just like, damn, like, I'm really about to be away. Like, I'm gonna be away. This is it. Like, am I really about to be away from what I'm used to, what I'm comfortable with, my family? You know how you do something, but you really thinking at that time when it's actually happening, you really start thinking like, yeah, you about to be gone, girl. Like, you about to be away, like, by yourself. You're doing this by yourself. You couldn't be alone. But no, you're really not alone though. You get what I'm saying? I'm really not alone, but I'm alone. And I'm like, wow, like, I couldn't stop crying. Like, I couldn't stop crying. I felt like, I don't want to say it felt like death or somebody was dying, but it felt like an ending. Like an ending of something, because it was an ending of something. It's an ending of everything that I'm leaving behind, you know. So it was very emotional for me. I couldn't stop crying for nothing. I was trying to stop myself from crying, but I couldn't. And at that moment I realized, like, it's okay. Like, get your cries out. Like, get it out. Get it out. It's a part of releasing you're releasing. So just get it all out. Like at that moment, I was just thinking about everything that I went through, everything that I've endured before getting here. Like I'm just like, wow, like I've come a long way. And of course, I'll be making more videos on my journey. Like, it's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I give you what I'm comfortable of giving you at the time, you know, but when I'm ready to talk, I'll talk. But there's so much, and that's why I say I came a long way, because I really have. Like there was so much that was going on. It was so much going on when I was at the apartment, and then leaving the apartment, it just was still more going on and still more going on. It's just like after a breakup, it's just like so much. Of course, we're gonna have our girl chat, so we're gonna talk it up, honey. We got so much to talk about. Like we really got a lot to talk about. But anyway, fast forward, got my keys outside of my door. I like little small things that's in here. Like outside my door, I have like a bell you can ring. I have a doorbell, like you can ring outside the door, so I thought that was pretty cool. I think that's so cute. When you first come in, it's the kitchen area where I'm sitting. So you first come in, that's the door, the kitchen. I do have a thermostat, which, you know, of course I can regulate my air, heat, or cool air, whatever I want. I can regulate that, which is bomb. I like my refrigerator that I have. It comes with ice, it comes with water. Y'all know I love my ice. I'm ice crazy, so I have a fridge that makes this ice. That's a 10/10 for me. Pretty much basic kitchen, but still modern. I was making sure that I had everything modern. I still wanted a modern apartment, but I love how everything is so like modern, but yet still simple, because I'm going for things that are more simplistic and just, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really going for too much extra, especially with the aesthetic that I'm going for, y'all. I'm gonna talk about that too, okay? But I have a washer and dryer in my apartment, which another thing that I had to have was a washer and dryer in my unit. Love that, love that. And I like this little island right here I got. So cute, right? I just got my bar stools, which I'm sitting on. I had to put these things together. Just got these in, and I love them so much, and it's actually comfortable. I'm sitting on one of them now. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the kitchen, and just extra cabinet space. I love that extra cabinet space. So that's my kitchen area, and then by the door is my bathroom. Pretty much basic bathroom. One thing that I love is the mirror in the bathroom, because it's a big, good size mirror. I can see my whole body. It's not a small mirror, it's a really nice size square mirror. Pretty much good drawer space, cabinet space in the bathroom too as well. So I cannot wait to decorate this as well. Everything, period. Love the size of it. The size of this bathroom is really a good size. I don't feel like I'm tight in my bathroom space, so that's a plus. Love the fact that I have a deep soaking tub. Like I needed a deep tub, y'all. And y'all know some of these apartments don't have a tub, they just have a shower. Why is y'all making these apartments with just showers? I need to soak. So I made sure that I got a tub in my unit. What? So I'm happy about this tub because it's really comfortable. It's real deep and my whole body just drowns in it, okay? My tub has to be comfortable because that's where I meditate. That's where I restore and replenish. Like, that's really important for me. My baths are so important. My baths are my favorite. Okay, here is the living room area. So I love my living room space. Pretty much simple. I'm gonna have my TV mounted on the wall, and I'm going to have a sofa, a nice size little coat sofa that fits perfectly right here. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to decorate the home. I already have a whole thing in mind. I'm just showing you guys how the setup is in this apartment. And then when you turn over this way, you're going to see my living space. So this is where my bed will be, and everything else I decided to put in this space here. I do want to put a curtain up, so I will end up getting like a curtain to divide the rooms, you know what I'm saying? Because starting from like this wall to that wall, on Amazon I found these it's this thing called ceiling curtain track. It's a room divider. It's just specifically for room dividers, you know. So I was gonna get a actual divider, what you call that, those little boards that you put up. I didn't want that. I actually was like, okay, let me do a curtain. This will actually be more, this will be more creative, and it'll give more of a better aesthetic for my apartment. Like, it'll look more better than an actual partition. I was gonna get a partition, but I'm like, I'd rather do a curtain so I can just slide it, you know, out and in, you know, like that looks so much better than a partition. I mean, partition is cute, but I think I want to get curtains so that way I can just, you know, slide it back and forth. Like, so when I go in my living space, I can just slide it when I leave. You know, I just think that's cute. I don't know. I just can't wait to finish like organizing. I just cannot wait to finish really doing the aesthetic I always wanted. I want something very chill and peaceful, like boho, zen feel to it. I want a lot of plants, whether that's real or fake plants, it doesn't matter. I just want that aesthetic in my home. I just want it to feel, and not even just look at peace, but feel at peace when I come here. So when I come in, I'm like looking at my place, I'm like, wow. I'm just like, wow, it looks so cozy, it looks so chill, it looks so at peace. And yeah, I just need that vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am going for something more simplistic. I'm going with neutral colors. Y'all will see. I can just see it now. Like, I'm really envisioning everything. I've been saving things on my phone that I'm gonna order for my place, so it's gonna be a vibe. Just know it's gonna be a vibe. Oh yeah, you guys, I forgot to say that I do have Bluetooth sound in my ceiling, so if I want to play music I could, and I can just hook up my music or anything I want to listen to, and it'll play throughout the home. So I felt like that was super cool for me to already have built-in speakers in my home. So yeah, so let's move on to the balcony. One thing I like about it is that my curtain basically slides back and forth. I love that my balcony door is not like a door, it's a slide-in door. And yeah, because some of the balcony doors don't come like that, and this apartment did. So I'm like, yes, period. So I love the fact that it slides, and even if I want to have the balcony door open, I could, because I have that string protector for any like flies or bugs and things like that. I'm happy for that, because we don't need no flies coming up in here, no bugs coming up in here, okay? And it's gonna be a vibe when I'm smoking on my balcony. Now, I don't want to show too much of my view, because like I said, I'm keeping a lot of things private, so you guys won't see too much of what my view look like. I can give you guys a little glimpse of it here and there, but not too much of it. And I need to clean my balcony, y'all, because bird poop got all on it. It was not like this when I came here to get my keys. It was very clean, but now it has nothing but bird poop all over my balcony. So I have to clean it and figure out how to clean it. Now, if y'all know how to clean up bird poop off your balcony, please let me know, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to clean this up. I have no idea how I'm about to clean it up, but if you know something, let me know. I need to know. My closet, y'all. My closet. I didn't show y'all my closet because it's a lot going on in that closet. My clothing closet, it's a lot. It was like my suitcases, like my clothes was everywhere on the floor, and I didn't have time. It was just too much going on in there, so y'all eventually see everything else. I just wanted to give you guys little. And oh, I like the fact that I have like this floor to ceiling window of where my bed will be. I would show y'all how the windows look, how you can open the windows, but y'all will see outside of my home, and I don't need that. So yeah, but I love the window. Like, it opens up so cute. It's like one of those, I can't even describe to you how the window is. It's like one of those pickable, is that a pickable window? I don't know. It like opens up like this, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if one of those windows that open up like this. Whatever. Anywho, I'm just grateful for everything that I've got, because I'm here where I always wanted to be, and I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I do and do, yeah. So that's my place. That is my home. This is my home. This is my sanctuary. Like, let's take a shot. Let me take a shot because I just got to talk a lot. I got through just saying so much stuff. So let's take another shot for reaching new pinnacles and evolving and growing and learning. I'm loving every bit of it. Like, I'm learning the life lessons. I'm loving my growth, and I'm just taking everything in day by day. Like, I really am. I'm just enjoying each moment, whether that's me being up or me being down. Like, I'm just, you know, embracing it all. I'm so excited. My neighbors are sweet. I'm meeting new neighbors every day. The leasing office is sweet. Everybody's so helpful, and that's what I pray for too, is for everybody to be nice and sweet. And it's just like, when you pray for things and you start realizing, because sometimes when you pray for things, you don't even realize when you pray what you pray for, and then you getting what you pray for, you don't even realize it until you sit down and really think about it. Like, damn, I pray for that. It'd be like the littlest things, and you just sit there and you just be like, I'm getting what I asked for. It can be the smallest things, and you know, the smallest things sometimes we don't catch right away. Like, we'll get it later on, and that's sometimes what happens to me. And I just sit here and I be like, wow, that's crazy. If you guys have any questions for me, I feel like y'all do. So let's do a brand new Q&A. Like, this Q&A gotta be, you know, I know I always do Q&As, but like, let's do a new one. It's about time for a new one, for real. So if y'all got any questions, leave it down below so we can talk, because I feel like we're not done talking. Like, we got so much to talk about. We have so many girl chats that's coming up. It's about to be lit. Like, we have things that we need to get off our chest. We got things that need to be addressed. We got things that need to be said. I don't want to talk y'all ears out. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm just happy that I'm back with the content. We are back. We are back. That's it. That's it. Right, mama? That's it, mama. Look, I'm from Spider. Hey, mama. Look. Look at Spider. Look at Spider. She had her babies, and she's a whole baby mama. She's a whole baby mama out here in these streets. So I had babies. I had babies. Where your babies at? Girl, ain't nobody stunting you. Ain't nobody stunting you. You happy we in California? Are you happy? You happy with the weather? I think she like it, y'all. She's trying to get used to everything, though. I can still tell that she's trying to get adapted to the new life. To the new life. Are you happy with the new life? It's litty like a titty.